Welcome back. I wanted to do a quick little follow-up because in our last video I processed the tomato, the beets, and the zucchini, but I didn't really touch on the sweet potato. I talked about what I was going to have it with or how I was going to eat it, but I didn't really do anything with it. The apples, I just eat as is. I just cut them up and I have it with peanut butter, or I have it with cheese, or I just have them as they are. So I want to show you just my super easy, quick mashed sweet potatoes. So I grabbed the two that had kind of yucky skin. So these I will not be eating with the skin. So I'm going to, very hot. They're right out of the air fryer. So but I want them hot. I want to eat them hot. So I just sort of, they peel off really easy. And I'll show you for the air fryer. I just got one of those, just a super basic generic air fryer guide. I just got it off of Amazon, but it has a little section for veggies. Take a look at it and it says sweet potato baked. It gives you the temperature and it gives you the time. So it doesn't always give me the information I need, but it gives me a good idea. So, if I'm trying to air fry cubed sweet potatoes, I can sort of guess that it probably goes less than a baked one because they're smaller. And so far it's worked out really good. So if you don't have anything like that, I recommend it. So here, it might be a little bit easier to see. So just when I bake it, the skin kind of pulls away from the sweet potato. It's super hot. So I might actually put this in the bowl, even though I can see there's an area that needs to be kind of cut off here. Oops. So this kind of gray, I don't think I'm going to eat the gray. I think I'll just go ahead and cut that off. There's another section of gray I'm not crazy about. Let's just go ahead and remove that. It's probably fine, but I don't need to eat it. Ooh, so hot. So these are white. Sweet potatoes I get from the store often are orange. I'm guessing because this is from the produce stand, my local produce stand, this is what's grown local in the area. So this will be interesting to see how much I like it or don't like it. Okay, so I got the skin off. Then I just mash it up. My protein's already ready to go. I made a pork roast a couple nights ago. I'll just cube that up and throw that on top. But really for my calorie deficit, what I focus on is, veg and meat. And this is an example. I don't have a ton of veg going here because this is an example of what I do on a night where I may be tired or not really interested in doing a lot of cooking. Just do some veg and meat. So this is how I make it taste better for me. I really like the cowboy butter, Kinder's cowboy butter. It's got a lot of flavor. Seasoning is definitely something that has changed for me, that I have consciously made a change with. And it gave me kind of a revelation because I didn't really season my food before, not even salt. Both my mom and my grandma over salted food. So food that they made tended to be salty. So to me, in my head, putting salt on your food made it salty. That's what salt was for. And I don't particularly like salty. Well, it wasn't until I watched Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. That's what it is. If I've gotten it wrong, I'll put the title down there. But really interesting show based on a cookbook written by I think her name is Nosrat. Anyway, it was very enlightening to me. And it first of all, it showed me that putting salt on food does not have to make it salty. If you put on the right amount, it just enhances the flavor of the food. So sweet potatoes would be sweeter. Meat would taste kind of meatier. So salt, a little bit of salt, the right amount of salt will actually enhance the flavor versus taking over the flavor. So I really started making an effort to season my food well, make it very flavorful. And it was just an aha moment for me. I think that many times in the past, when I wasn't necessarily satisfied with my food, I compensated by eating more, trying to satiate something. And now I'm finding when I season something well and it's delicious, I definitely eat less, which is sort of crazy. I make it taste better, so I eat less. But yes, that's the case. I'm more satisfied. So this is something I have been learning and have been working on, and it's been really enlightening. This is, you might want sour cream for yours. I'm lactose intolerant, so I can get a lactate sour cream, but I just thought that the kind of the fake Greek yogurt sounded good. I wanted that tang. So I'm just going to put a little bit in because this is very tangy. It's very good. I don't think it's everybody's kind of cup of tea, but I thought I'd try it in here. I wanted to do it, with pork can be kind of blah. And so, although I'll probably definitely put some barbecue sauce on top. And then I'm going to do a little bit of butter. I'm not going to go crazy with the butter, but I consume a lot less fat during the day just so I can have something like butter on my mashed sweet potato, or, butter on my toast, which I don't eat very often. So this will be good. I think I'm going to add a little pepper. The cowboy butter has salt in it, so I'm not going to add additional salt, but I'm going to give it a taste to see, and plus the butter has a little salt in it. So I'm going to give it a little bit of taste and see if I like it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I could probably use a little more flavor. The cowboy butter has Dijon butter and chili. I'm not great with spicy food. I want to be. I'm very envious of people who can say, oh, it's not spicy enough. I'm very envious of that. But I do like a wee little kick, just a wee gentle little kick. So this is why I like cowboy butter. Okay, so that is good. So what I'll do then is I'll just cube up a piece of that leftover pork, throw it on top, probably throw a little sugar-free Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and that's dinner. And that's sometimes all the energy I have to extend, but I have my macros, I have my fiber, I have my protein. It's lower calorie because I've been careful with what I put in here. And it will be a very satisfying dinner that will hold me for the rest of the night. All right, thanks for this update. I will see you later.